In this video, I'm going to show you how to convert units. So changing from one thing to another. And you're going to need to make sure you have your star reference sheet for this. So in this example, I've got 93 cups and I'm looking for blank fluid ounces. Okay, so I'm talking about cups and fluid ounces. So what do I know? I know 93 cups, but I don't know the fluid ounces. So that's my X. So I'm going to go to my formula chart, my star reference sheet. And on my star reference sheet, it says 1 cup equals 8 fluid ounces. So I know 1 cup equals 8 fluid ounces. Notice the fluid ounces are on bottom, so that's where I put the 8, and the cups are on top, so that's where I put the 1. So now all I have to do is cross multiply and divide. Well, I'm going to cross multiply 93 times 8. So let's do that. 93 times 8. That's 744. And then I'm going to divide by 1, which I really don't need to. So 744 fluid ounces. So 744. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So let's do another. I've got 78 centigrams equals blank milligrams. Okay. So we're going to skip this one because we don't do centigrams in 6th grade math. Okay. We don't do centiliters either. I'm just going to skip the ones that we don't do. Okay, 86 pounds equals blank ounces. Okay, so 86 pounds, I'm talking about pounds and ounces. So LB and ounces. So I know 86 pounds, but I don't know how many ounces. So now I'm going to go to my star reference sheet, my formula sheet. I know 1 pound. So 1 pound equals 16 ounces for my star reference sheet. So now I'm going to cross multiply and divide. So cross multiply 86 times 16. So 86 times 16, 1,376. And I'm going to divide by 1, but I really don't need to. So 1,376. There we go. Okay, 43 meters equals blank centimeters. So in this problem, we're talking about meters and centimeters. So meters and centimeters. I know 43 meters. I know blank centimeters. So now let's look at our star reference sheet. I know my star reference sheet says 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. I'm going to cross multiply 43 times 100. So 43 times 100, 4,300, and divide by 1. Now we're getting lucky. We're only having to divide by 1. Sometimes you'll be dividing by something else. So in our case, we're just getting lucky. Awesome. So let's do one more. 63 quarts equals blank fluid ounces. Okay. 63 quarts equals blank fluid ounces. So this one's a little different. It's a little bit harder. So we're going from quarts to fluid ounces. Okay. So I know 63 quarts to blank fluid ounces. Now, I don't know anything about quarts and fluid ounces from my formula sheet, but I do know that 1 quart equals 2 pints, and then 1 pint equals 2 cups, and then 1 cup equals 8 fluid ounces. So I know a lot of different things, but I don't know directly from quarts to fluid ounces. So this one, I'm going to have to use the box method. So this is different. So in the box method, diagonals match, okay? And I'm going to show you what that means. So the first box is I start with what I know. So I know 63 quarts, QT. Okay, and labeling is going to make a big difference in this, okay? So make sure you label your quarts and cups and pints, okay? This box down here is always 1. Now my diagonals have to match. See where I put the arrows? If that one's quarts, then the diagonal has to be quarts. So what else do I know about quarts? I know 1 quart. So 1 quart, what does that equal? It equals 2 pints. Okay, I'm at the 2 pints now. I'm not at the fluid ounces yet. So I'm going to draw another line, and diagonals have to match. So what do I know about pints? I know 1 pint. So 1 pint, what does it equal? 2 cups. Okay, that equals the 2 cups that were right there. I'm still not done because I'm not at fluid ounces yet. So if that one's cups, diagonal has to be cups. So there's another cups. So what do I know about cups? I know 1 cup. Okay, the 1 cup, it equals 8 fluid ounces. So now I'm talking about the fluid ounces. That's what I want in my answer. So now what am I going to do with all these numbers? Well, I'm going to multiply straight across and get a fraction answer. So let's multiply the top. So the top is 63 times 2 times 2 more times 8, which equals 2016. Now, on the bottom, I've got 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. So we got lucky here. We just got ones across the bottom. So the top was 2016, and then the bottom was 1. Well, that's a fraction. That's a fraction answer. Well, fraction top in, bottom out. I'm going to divide it top in, bottom out. In this case, my denominator is 1, so I really don't need to divide. So my answer is just going to be the 2016. And there we go. Okay, I know that one was a little different. I'll do another video on that one. I hope some of these examples helped you with some conversion examples.